Hey guys, so welcome back to my channel. So today I felt like filming I guess like a pregnancy update. I guess my 34 and 35 week update. I mean, I know I'm kind of very far into the game, but I mean, it's better late than never. So I'm currently 35 weeks and wait, let's see. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Yeah, I'm 35 weeks and 3 days, but I mean, it's pretty much been the same since I was 34 weeks. So yeah, I'm about 35 weeks and 3 days, and I had just had a doctor's appointment this morning, so I kind of have like a good update, and now I'm going to the doctor every week, once a week, so it is almost time. I thought it was 4 weeks, but now I'm 4 weeks. So baby's almost here and I'm super excited. Like I said in my previous video, my pregnancy has been pretty smooth, other than I've had actual contractions. I didn't really know how to specify what contractions were. Everyone just said, oh, you'll know, like you'll feel like a period cramp and stuff like that. So I mean, I was like, okay, I'm gonna just feel that. So I had my like first contraction, I want to say like 4 weeks ago, and it was pretty painful, and I was pretty scared because I was like, am I going into labor? Having a lot of Braxton Hicks, and I had like 7 to 8 in an hour, and I already knew that was already way past the limit you're supposed to have. So that was already one sign. And then when I started having the pain, I was just like, I think I should go to the doctor, like to the hospital. So I called the labor and delivery, department, and they said, yeah, just come in and get checked out, you know, we just want to see what's going on. So I went, and they were looking at the monitor. I had like little contractions, but they were far apart and very little, and I wasn't dilated or anything, so I don't know what was going on. They just told me, like, you know, don't do much, just relax and yada yada yada. So that was about like 4 weeks ago, and now I kind of get contractions here and there. My doctor put me on bed rest technically. I mean, I kind of haven't been on bed rest because I just don't want to lay in bed all day. I do get a lot of back pain, but for some reason it's not in my lower back. It's like way up in the high part of my back, and it just hurts so bad, and I just apply heat. I can't sleep because my stomach finally decided to pop, even though like I'm still pretty small. Like for someone who's about to be 9 months in like a few days, I don't look 9 months. Like I went to the bank today, and this lady was like, oh, how far along are you? And I was like, oh, I'm about to be 9 months. And she was like, no way, like you look like you're not due till February. And I was like, nope, your bitch is due in 4 weeks. So that's also, I guess, a blessing because I'm pretty small, which is weird because I thought I was going to be a lot bigger, but whatever. I'll take it. That means that snapback better be. And for a birth plan, I haven't really come up with a birth plan just because I know not to rely on one. So I mean, how I want it to go is I don't want to be on any kind of medication. I kind of just want to have the baby natural. I mean, that's pretty bold of me to say, but yeah, I want to try to go natural, even though he's going to be a big baby. Like I'm measuring that he's probably going to be like a 9-10 pounder. If I go the full 40, I wouldn't mind if I had him just like a 7-8 pounder, but you know, that would be easier to push out. But you know, I'm not mad if I do end up going on epidural. I want to see if I can, see how far I can go, my pain tolerance. And I mean, if I take an epidural, then fuck it, I do an epidural. It's not the end of the world. Drug me up then. But I am gonna try to fight it off as long as I can. I am nervous because I usually say, like, if your pregnancy was really smooth throughout, like, you know, if your pregnancy was smooth, you know, the entire way, then you're probably gonna have like a really difficult labor and delivery. I hope not, knock on wood if I had some. But and at today's visit, it was pretty much a checkup. My OB though,
he's been pissing me off.
Like, I remember I didn't really like him when I first started going to him for my pregnancy, because he was more of like the in and out. He was just gonna check me, all right, cool, any questions? No, all right, bye. And it was like, I don't know what I'm doing, I don't have any idea, like, can you talk to me? It's my first pregnancy, I don't know how I'm supposed to feel about anything and stuff like that. So he was just like, he was pretty quick to talk and wasn't really, I guess, compassionate or anything. When I had the doctors in California though, when I did go, they were super nice. They were hugging me and they would like say, thank you so much for picking us, and I was just like, what the fuck? But it felt homey. But when I came back to Texas and I had to go back to him, I was like, oh, I'm dreading to go back. But I was like, it's easier just to go back to him than to go to anybody else. And when I went back, tell me why this man goes, is this your first? He goes, no, he didn't ask me if it's my first kid. He said, and how many babies have you had? I looked at him like, I was like, ain't no way you forgot that this is my first child, my first pregnancy. And I'm looking at him like, I've had 0 kids before. This is my first. And he was like, oh yeah, oh yeah. And then he even asked me if I took my diabetes test, and I was like, yeah, I took it last week. You told me to. So it was freaking me out that he was forgetting everything. And I was like, oh my God, this is the man who's gonna deliver my baby. Y'all, this OBGYN. That's pretty much my entire pregnancy. It's awesome. I would show y'all my belly, but I honestly don't feel like getting up, if I'm being honest. I'll probably just insert a picture somewhere right here. I don't know, maybe. Just on how I look and how my stomach's growing. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. I don't even know how many times I can say I'm super excited for him. I hope he comes early, just because I really do want an October baby. I mean, my birthday is the 1st day of November. So, I mean, yeah, it'd be cool if he comes on my birthday, but even cooler if he comes in October. And I'm just ready to meet him and start our little journey. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching my video, and I hope to see you guys in my next.